Hey, Chris Jenkins, credential member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka Man of the People. You have a friend in the media. It is me. Any questions that you have about this Carolina Panthers team, I love working for you. I love getting the answers for you. Let me know. Leave a comment, and let's go ahead and jump on into it. By the way, today's video, we're just going to really give you the information and run, if you will, because tomorrow, this time tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be have taken off by this time, but I will definitely be sitting on the plane with the next stop being Germany. So I still have to kind of keep this one short so that I can make sure I still get a lot of the. I'm going to try to do a lot of videos to show you all what it's also like covering a team that travels internationally with customs and gear, credentials, logistics, all that jazz. But yeah, so that's why I got to cut this short because I still have a lot of stuff and been spending time today talking with the NFL in Germany and getting stuff acquainted. So yeah, let me give a huge shout out to two special people. Right? Let's do it. Let's give some shout outs. First, to our newest member and supporter of the Charlotte Vibe team, family. You guys know I'm independent media, 100% supported by you. Ant for Life, got a chance to meet her Sunday. She's here. She got the little certified sticker by her name. So, hey, appreciate you. Hello to you and your family. Thank you so much for the support. Hopefully, we'll see you again and we'll get that picture that you talked about. And then, you guys, the long time people will remember this guy. Others, let me introduce you to this guy right here. My son, my oldest son, Chandler, whose birthday is tomorrow. I'm getting older and have enough kids where now I sometimes got to think about like how old they are, what year they were born, or what their name is. You know, remember talking about your parents. So Chandler, my firstborn, he turns 24 years old tomorrow. And as a Marine, what does he hate for me to say? I forget what he hates for me to say. But hey, Chandler, thank you for watching and tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow before I leave for Germany. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this trade. The Carolina Panthers did make a trade today with the Cowboys. So let's break it down. Let's take a look at it. The Carolina Panthers today received a 2025 fourth round pick. So fourth round pick next year. That's day 3. So, and just to break this down for you all as well, because you might hear some people talk about day 1, day 2, day 3 picks. Day 1 picks, obviously the best picks. That's going to be your first round draft pick, guys. Nothing but first round on that first night. Day 2, that's still, a good spot, right? Day 2 is going to be your second and third round draft picks. And then day 3, a little bit of the others. Fourth round, I mean, you can certainly find value in any round and gems anywhere. But third day is 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's like the speed round. So the Carolina Panthers got a third day pick, 4th rounder from Dallas. Something you can do with. So that kind of helped them go up a little bit. And what did they give away in order to do that? Well, the Cowboys got second-year guy Jonathan Mingo. So Jonathan Mingo, see if I can. It was a stat that I wanted to get up here before I got on here. So hold on, let me find this stat really quickly. But basically, I can tell you this: Jonathan Mingo was like sputtering. Right? He was that car that would start up sometimes. Like, okay, here we go. And then it's like, oh, man. Jonathan Mingo still had not gotten his first career touchdown. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't quickly find his career stats. But let me try one more second to find his career stats. And yeah, I should have done this before I got on. But I'm not going to take up your time. Jonathan Mingo never had a career touchdown in the NFL. Wow. He was our pick a couple of years ago out of Ole Miss. Sputtered. Again, Cowboys get him. We got something good for him, honestly. a fourth round pick for Jonathan Mingo, a guy that has not had a touchdown. Man, let me find this guy's career stats. Jeez, I feel like this is. Yeah, so career stats for Jonathan Mingo. Here you go. Sorry, it took me a second to find it. 55 receptions, 111 targets, 539 yards, and yeah, no TDs this year so far. I mean, if you really look at it in this regard right here, then you would say, and agree with me, Carolina Panthers, Dan Morgan, you did good today. Jonathan Mingo's yardage this year, 121 yards through 9 games. A 13-yard per game average. So, and we got a fourth round pick for him. How do we do that? Well, part of what helped us do that is that the Dallas Cowboys liked Mingo, were fond of Mingo when he was coming out of college. So for the Cowboys, they're getting a guy that they liked, that they wanted, that they were interested in. Jerry Jones had already said they wanted to get some more wide receivers in there, so you knew they wanted to get one. So maybe kind of sort of we finally had some leverage in something because the price is what somebody's willing to pay, and they got one. So that's what we gave up. That's what we get. Again, we get, let me put it back on the screen here. Oh man, I just hit some kind of button and all of my graphics went away. But I can fix it. We get a fourth round draft pick this year. They get Mingo, and we gave them our seventh round pick next year. All right, so let's take a look at the current standings, if you will. That's not it. Yep, that is it. This is currently what the Carolina Panthers will get and how they stand for the upcoming 2025 draft. We got a first round pick. We got a second round pick, which we got from Los Angeles. We have a third round pick, a fourth round pick, but we got 2 fourth round picks, which includes the Cowboys. And then we have 3 fifth round picks, one from New York, another one from Baltimore, and then a 7th round pick. So that's so far, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 picks. 9 picks. So I want to make sure I got that all for you all. Check out the comments. Mr. Lee, did Dave say Bryce is starting? I don't think he has. I really don't think he has. I hadn't heard that. Again, I've had my head down a little bit. I won't even say a little bit. I've had my head down a lot today, getting everything together for this Germany trip tomorrow. So, no. Yeah, no, they have not. He has not done it. And he said he was going to do it later in the week. So, you know, only if people have rumors, because today the players are off. They don't report back until tomorrow. So, no, he has not anointed Bryce Young the starter. I got a comment for you on that. He needs to do it. He needs to do it. I know somebody, you know, when I reported yesterday, talked about the gamemanship, trying to get a little competitive advantage against New York. Man, if you don't give Bryce Young that starting nod, posted a stat today, a few good things, right? Tight end, Jonathan Sanders, led the league with average yards of separation on catches, 5 yards, number 1 in the league last week, and he's done that before. So Jonathan Sanders is doing well. Continue to let this guy develop with what could be his quarterback of the future. Jalen Coker, the undrafted free agent, another rookie, did well, has been doing well. Let him continue to cook with Bryce Young. Jalen had what I found out today was the 3rd most difficult catch. He had a 12.2% chance of completing the catch. This is based on factors of separation, how far the ball's in the air, how close you are to the sideline, yada, yada, yada. 3rd best, 12.2%. That's not a high percent of catching the ball, and he caught it. You need players like this is what we've been needing. This is separation. You got one guy getting separation, Jonathan Sanders. You got another guy making highly improbable catches. That's what you need. And now you just need, a speed guy, which we gave away in Deontay Johnson. But nevertheless, we got some things that are developing. I hope that he continues to give Bryce that opportunity as it stands right now, as of today, November the 5th. That is where I stand. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, I'm excited, super excited about Germany. We're going. Patrick's going, so just two of us, photographer and videographer. Lots of content coming. Tell a friend, subscribe. We still need your help with some equipment that we're trying to get. The link is in the description for those that are able to contribute to our GoFundMe. I'd appreciate it very much. We need headsets for all of us because it's official that's too loud a lot of times when we're doing broadcasting. We can't clearly hear other people. And when we have those headsets on, we're able to hear so much better. Let me get Mr. Lee, who slid in here with a question before I get out of here. Got to give love to all my members at least once. Mr. Lee says, I think Bryce should sit and look at what learned by sitting those games behind Andy. You say let him sit for about 4 more games? Nah, because look, Mr. Lee, he's already been sitting, right? And you're already seeing the benefits of him sitting. And you got another competitive game, what should be a competitive game against the New York Giants. If you sit in 4 more games, is that what he said? Sit in 4 more games. So that's New York, you got a bye week, you got Kansas City, you got Tampa. Okay, then you bring him back for Philly, Dallas, Arizona, Tampa. I don't know. You kind of skip over the hard games. I don't like it. Right, as of today, I'm all about keeping Bryce in there right now, giving him that chance to continue to develop and gel with the guys that's out there. So, again, quick video, but I did my job, got you all up to date. Got to get ready for Germany. I'm super worried that I'm going to get on a plane and forget something. And yeah, I can buy stuff over in Germany, but it comes this whole customs things, declaring stuff, how much it's going to cost, luggage space. I don't want to have to start another GoFundMe. So appreciate you all. Thank you so much for supporting, helping the channel grow, helping us being able to go over to Germany. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe.